Hey everybody, it's Disney Ever After 21 here, and welcome to my first Ever After High doll review. And today we'll be reviewing the most fabulous one of all, Apple White, daughter of Snow White. I've been wanting to collect the Ever After High doll since last year when I saw the webisodes, but I didn't quite get to it because I was so busy collecting Disney dolls and I didn't have any extra money to get them. But as things are going to be like Monster High, they're going to get super popular soon, and I worry that there will be a lot of dolls and then it'll be hard to catch up. So I'm finally starting my collection, and today I will be reviewing Apple White, so let's get to it. So let's take a look at her packaging first before we unbox her. So the color scheme of our overall box is red, just like the apple. And on top it says Apple White, and her story bookmark is red and it says Ever After Royal. And the charm on her bookmark, there is a Ever After High key, a apple, and a jeweled leaf. And on the bottom it says Ever After High, and her slogan is the most fabulous one of all. And obviously, as you all know, their packaging are designed to look like a storybook of their specific characters and stories. That's pretty cool. And this is her spine. On top there is her royal seal and a portrait of her. Then it says Apple White, daughter of Snow White, the Ever After High logo, and there's the 2 thing at the bottom. At first I thought it's written there to represent wave 2, wave 1, and all that, but everyone has 2 since the beginning, so I guess it represents a volume 2, sort of like Snow White. Her mother book is 1, and now her book is 2. That's my theory. And this is the back. It's red, and there's a character sketch of Apple, and there says Briar Beauty, Ever After Royal, and Raven Queen and Madeline Hatter. And there's a little synopsis about Apple and a Q&A. You can pause and read if you'd like. Her best friends till the end are Briar Beauty and Blondie Locks. And it says bookmark with story included. And before we debox her, and on this side it says Ever After High, and it looks really realistic, exactly like a pencil being written on the side of the pages. That's pretty cool. And before you unbox her, let's talk about her pose. So she is posed in a very cute, dainty pose, like, I don't know, something Apple would pose to. So I guess that's it for the outside of her packaging, and now I will debox her to get a better look. So it turned out to be a little bit harder than I thought, so I just gave up on the thought of doing it by hands and grabbed a pair of scissors. So first of all, her stand is tucked all the way at the back in the corner of her box. It's taped very securely inside, so I think it's meant to be opened from the back and take it out carefully. But I just yanked it out from that hole because I didn't want to risk opening the back and damaging the box, because I wanted to save the box to display them afterwards, like books. I love their spines. Remember to ask for adult supervision if you need help using sharp objects and scissors, so ask for help. And you might want to save that little clear rubber band that's holding her hand and her purse together, in case if you want to have her keep on holding the purse even after you open her, because I tend to lose a lot of their accessories, so I just left it that way. Because I'm already losing their rings a lot. Rings are just dropping off from the hands, and I'm like crawling on the floor looking for rings because they're so tiny. Okay, final part. There's these 2 huge pieces of plastic holding her head against the box. You might want to cut it carefully because I didn't do it with that much carefulness, and I ended up snipping a few strands of her hair. So you don't want that to happen. Okay, that's about it, and let's take her out. Phew! So she is finally out of the box, and deboxing her was a little bit harder than I expected. It's not that hard, but it's not entirely that easy either. I think I'll edit in the deboxing part later. And then before we start on the doll, let's look at the things she comes with. So first she comes with this little piece of paper that tells you how to assemble her stem, and that her hands come off at the wrists for easy outfit changing, and some warning notes. And then she comes with this golden brush that's shaped like a key with the logo of Ever After High there. And then she comes with her story as a bookmark and tells a little bit about her, not a lot. And then on the back side, you have to flip it, and it includes up till chapter 6. And it's really good. It's like she making notes there and drawing and doodle and stuff. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I haven't read it yet, but I'm very excited to read all their storybooks. But I think you can read them on their wiki page, I think. Yeah. So yeah, let's get onto the stand first. So her stand is golden, all the way golden. And then you just basically put the thing here, and then you assemble the little peg there and put her in. So finally, let's get to the doll herself. So I'm gonna start with her hair first. Her hair is very curly and has lots of ringlets, and it's golden blonde. And on the back, unfortunately, it's a little bit messy, but it is expected for dolls to have messy hair out of the box. So you can just brush and style a bit. I think I will do something with her hair, maybe recurl it, but I'm not sure. And then for her face, she has very, very pale skin. You know, that's what you expect from the daughter of Snow White. And then she has blue eyes, purple eyeliner, and gray eyeshadow with pink cheeks, and not red, but pinkish red lipsticks. I know the dots are supposed to represent gloss, but for me it doesn't work well and looks weird, because the paint on their lips already has enough shine if you put under the light, so I don't think the dots were necessary. Yeah. And then her outfit, she has this half jacket or little coat. It's gold and white and it's striped. And then she has a red sweetheart bodice top with lace detail. And for her skirt, she has a red and gold red skirt with gold accents underneath, and on top she has pinkish reddish peplum with the lace detailing, the same as on the top. And then she wears fishnet stockings all the way up to her thighs. And then for her shoes, she has gold and red shoes that on her heel is shaped like an apple with leaf detailing and little vines going down underneath. Swirly pattern. And then on her hand, she has this bow-shaped ring that occupying 2 of her fingers. And then on this side, she has a gold cuff or bracelet with a red and gold. Oopsie! I'm so sorry, Apple. She's gonna be mad. With this red and gold purse that's shaped like an apple, and it opens like this, and it doesn't open and close really easily, so you can put stuff in there and it won't drop out easily because it's very sturdy. And for her ear, she has this bow-shaped earrings with a little pearl or an apple underneath. Finally, on her head, she has this red headband with a red bow and a little gold crown. Yep, that's it. And she has the very dark eyebrows, but it started light at the front and then goes dark at the end. And I think one of her eyebrows are arched, or is that a paint error? I'm not sure. But she looks good. I've seen other dolls have really wonky eyebrows. Yeah, so her outfit is 2 pieces. The coat is 1 piece and the dress is 1 piece, and it's secured with the Velcro at the back, and the coat doesn't have anything, you just take it on and off of her. And for the stand underneath, it has the gold shaped key logo of the Ever After High and the lock that says Ever After High. Okay, now let's take a look at her mobility and articulation. So she has articulation on her neck, her wrists, her elbows, her shoulders, and her hips, her knees. And that's basically it, and that's a lot of articulation points. And I wish there were articulation on her torso as well. That would have been really cool to make more poses. It's okay. And they do move really well, except her head. I can't seem to make her nod. She can. This is as far as she'll go, and it looks really level. She can't like nod down. So maybe that's an error of my doll, or maybe that's the way they are made. And her hands move really well. Her hands does come off at the wrist for easy outfit changing. She can sit very well on the floor like this. She can also sit well like this, but she can't cross her legs more than this though. That's as far as she'll go. but overall the articulation is really great and they do bend and move very well. Now let's compare her to her storybook counterpart. Okay, cartoon counterpart. I'm watching too much Once Upon a Time. Got confused. Anyway, so here it is. It's very accurate. As a Disney fan and Disney collector, I love it when dolls are like really accurate to their cartoon and movie counterparts. So her crown is accurate, and for her hair, her cartoon version has a looser, larger waves than these ringlets, so that's a little bit different, but that's okay. Her purse is okay. I can't really see her earrings well, so I'm not sure. I'm sure they're accurate. And her dress, this part is a little more orangey, and this one, the doll is a little bit more red. And aside from that, it's very accurate. That's pretty cool. Now finally, I will talk about some of the things I did not like about her. So first of all, her hair, it's really pretty and all, but I wish they would find a better way to package the doll so that it doesn't result in V's. But it's not such a big deal though. And then for her stand, I have a hard time putting her on the stand because it just won't go in. And every time I push this in, her Velcro seem to split open because of the force here, so that's not very good. I wish they would do more like a stand that goes between their legs and supports them, so you can't even see them, the stand. So yeah, so these things won't be bothering you as well. And then another thing is their face. Not her face, but more of like her facial expression. In here, she has this kind of look glancing to her with her eyebrows arched with a little smirk. And the doll just seems blank, staring ahead. So if they give like a facial expression like the drawings, they will have more personality and life into them. And I think you would have more fun playing or posing, like taking pictures of them. Yes? Yeah, so I guess those are the only few problems that I have with this doll. But those are minor problems, so they can easily be ignored. But overall, she is a very great doll, and this whole line in general is a very well thought out, very well planned line. If you like the webisodes and if you like Ever After High or if you like Monster High, I think you should totally start collecting them if you like them, because they are very well worth your money. They're around at most $20, I think. I got her from Amazon for 15 something, so that's a very good price for a very good quality doll. I mean, look at this. It's made very well made. Yeah, so overall I give her a 4.5 out of 5. She's a great doll, an amazing doll with just a few minor flaws. Yeah, so I guess that's it for my review on the Applewhite doll from Ever After High. So please stay tuned for more Ever After High doll reviews because I have a lot more coming. And then if you like the video, please thumbs up, subscribe, and comment on what you think. And you can also follow me on Instagram at DisneyBoy21. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.